YouTube was good. Is your favorite Gemini cast the Gemini? Back with I don't want to say a review because we did the live unboxing of the statue a while back, right? This was a while back, man. However, just wanted to go over this statue one last time. I never did a review of it, and this was a jewel, a pinnacle of my early collecting days, if you will. This was one that I wanted to hunt down so bad. I wanted this statue, and I was finally able to obtain it. Shout out Gandolfo, by the way, and shout out the sculptor. I actually was able to message the sculptor and everything, and that was really cool. But diving into the Doc Ock and just giving my overall thoughts on it, does the Doc Ock still hold up to 2025 standards? I would say yes. I mean, obviously, from a license standpoint, you don't got many options, my brothers and sisters, on this scale. However, it does still hold up. I mean, you do get two portraits. I'll show you guys the other portrait in a second here. It has a lot of elements, from what you remember from the video games, the movies. Obviously, you have the sack of coins right here, with more on the base. In the back here, he's obviously coming out of a bank that he's just got done robbing. He has the snarl or grimace or whatever you like to call that type portrait there. The camera, that's just a very good nod there. I like how up top here, how you can see the one of the Doc Ock arms, kind of on the bank top there. If you go around to the side here, what you can see is it's kind of like broken glass. Another good nod there, so that part I do like. Before we go any further into the concept design, anything like that, I won't put it on, but I'm just going to show you guys. Here is the other portrait, right? So it just depends on what portrait do you like. Do you like this portrait better, or do you like this portrait better? This one was always my favorite look right here. And even if you look into the Alex Ross art print, and the Alex Ross art print, Doc Ock is obviously, I mean, there's a lot of different interpretations of the Doc Ock, a lot of different interpretations of how the Doc Ock is supposed to look. Now, that look that's in the Alex Ross art print is kind of more like this look right here. You know what I'm saying? More of that plain, old school type of suit. You know what I'm saying? And that's generally what I like. Something old. And that's what I like about the Diamond Select stuff. It's literally just that. What you see is what you see. With that being said, going over the paint. Now, the paint I think is cool. I don't think there's much more they could have did with the paint. Maybe a little bit of more vividness in the yellows would have been nice. Everything's sculpted, so that part is incredibly well. I do like that. Only thing I don't like, the concept is there. I love the concept. It's there. Now, what I wish was different was the design. Now, if we go over to the back here of the statue, see if we can get it. On the back here, where you see the tentacles coming, right? I don't like how it's pretty much just keyed in there. So if you were to move the statue, it's very wobbly. You know what I mean? It's very wobbly, right? And then even with the sack here, it's not it's not gonna fall, but it's not the strongest magnet, if that makes sense. And that there for me was one of those things that was, I don't want to say was, I just felt the statue could be done better. And I know in the future when another company tackles it, or even if XM retackles it, I know it will be done better in the sense of like 2025 standards and stuff like that. So I would love to see something else get done with Doc Ock. Doc Ock is, arguably one of the top 2 or 3 Spider-Man villains, alongside, obviously like Green Goblin or Carnage or something like that, Venom, Kingpin. But I would love to see this character get done more. I love the shading and the texture that we do get to see. The portraits are amazing, with the snarl, the hair, the glasses, the fist being curled up. I mean, look at the fist there, dude. Look at that. Everything you can see on that fist. Look at that fist. Whew. Amazing, dude. Amazing. Even the belt, even the buckles on the jacket. I mean, that's simply amazing. And I love how they're displaying all this, even down to the details such as the camera. And the camera is being held, it's not being crushed. But even if you look at this here, you can see the marks from the tentacle. So I always thought that was pretty cool right there, right? And even the same down here with the glass, with the crushing of the tentacle there. Obviously, this one is more gripped onto the money bag, and the fact that they even give you the coins and whatnot. Now, another thing for me is this was a big boy. When I tell y'all this statue was heavy, this statue was heavy. I remember taking the bank part out the box, and I was like, holy shit, like this is insane. This is insane, man. Doc Ock deserves a lot more love in the statue community. You know, obviously shout out Iron Studios for doing their 1/10, Diamond Select for making their Marvel Gallery version, Gentle Giant for making their Scotty Young version. Obviously, you have Customs Fan Arts doing their thing. Art prints are he's always in art prints, but we need more statue love from in the 1/4 community. Sideshow, if you're listening, hey, I hope. That's all I can say is I hope. But this one is good. I still think it does hold up. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, and I know that might sound kind of low. I just feel like it could be engineered and designed better. But everything else I like. I would like it to be more smaller in the sense of I don't want it to be as wide or just take up as much space. Now, a perfect example of what I mean is, notice how with the Sideshow Carnage from Richard Luong, Daniel Bell, you have so much going on with the symbiote, but the symbiote is flowing forward, which gives it that effect of it's a lot. It has a lot of presence, but it doesn't take up a lot of depth. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't take up a lot of width. And I think Sideshow does an incredible job of making sure that all the statues that you get with them, they never take up too much space. The only ones you really can say, would really be Thanos on the throne. But again, that's Thanos. That man said it's inevitable. You dig what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, I want you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below if this is a statue that you do have, if it's one you would like to pick up one day. And also leave down below if this statue here, if this character rather, is a character you want to see Sideshow or any other company make it in 1/4, right? Check the description down below as well, or join the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community Group. We do have 3 giveaways going on, right? Number 1, we have the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. We're on our road to 1,500. Once we do get there will be a prize giveaway for that. Buck Fangs is also doing a 13x19 X-Men art print giveaway that ends on February 15th. So join the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community Group. It's pinned as the main post, so all the rules will be in there. And then last but not least, I'm doing comment of the week. Comment of the week will be one video. Comment of the week, you can leave a comment on any video, any live, the YouTube community, or the Facebook group, any post on there. I'll be checking the post, and any comment the comment that stands out, that's the comment that wins comment of the week. At the end of 3 months, or as soon as we get 10 comments, whichever happens first, what we'll do then is we'll pick a winner, and that winner will either get a gift card or an omnibus or something along those lines. I'll have the prize figured out by the end, by the Broke Boys Collecting Club episode 57. All right, thank you guys. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Like I said, it's been real. Cast of Gemini, and Doc Ock says, statue companies, can you please do a brother some justice? XM Studios.